It is snowing. It is snowing, and I'm so happy to see the snow finally come because they had been telling us for the longest that we were going to get snow. First, they said we were going to see snow flurries around 10 a.m. Then they changed it and said no around 1. And then when 1 hit, they said 2 o'clock. Then when 2 o'clock hit, still no snow, no nothing, no flurries or anything. Then they said, okay, around 3. So now we finally, hey Metro Sonic! I hope you staying warm and being safe. Yes, I had to come through to show you guys that we are finally starting to see some snow. Finally. Shiki baby. Y'all didn't get jackets. See, they had been telling us we were going to get something for the longest, so I was starting to feel like, okay, so kids stayed out of school, people didn't go to work, all that for nothing. And finally, we started to see a little bit of snow here. What? So hold up, Metro Sonic. So that means y'all basically didn't get really to enjoy it. Oh, I'm staying. I'm staying in the house. That's why I titled this the way I did. Like last time I played in the snow and went out and danced in the snow and everything, and then I ended up having the flu. So unfortunately, since I just had the transplant, it took a little while for my body to kind of, recover. So my brother was like, yeah, you was in that snow. And I was like, I promise you, if it snow again, I'm not going out there. I promise. Last week or 2, y'all had lots of snow. I believe it. I believe that. But when we had that snow last week, I went out there and I was dancing in it. I was like scooping it up, playing in it and everything. I didn't stay out there too long, but I promised my big brother, y'all, that I was not going to get out there this time because I don't want anything. Jaden, you coming in from New Orleans? How does it look out there in New Orleans? Let us know. Coco Jelly, my girl is in the building. I hope you are staying warm. You and the kiddos and the husband. I hope y'all staying warm and I hope everything's going good. I remember a while back, y'all had a power outage when we had like, let me see, what she say? It's snowing again. It's snowing again. They were getting on my nerves out here in Georgia, Coco Jelly, because at first they were saying it was going to snow at one time. Then they were saying it was going to snow at another time. Then they changed it again. I was like, wait a minute now. Y'all can't hype me up like that because I get excited about snow. I get excited about snow. Yeah, that's what it was. It was during the hurricane. Y'all had like a um y'all had a power outage for a while and you was making sure you let us know, like keep us up to date of what was going on and everything. And I just kept trying to tune in. Like I don't know what it is about certain channels, but some channels I have to actually go, even if I have y'all on my bell notification, I have to actually go and check on some of y'all. Um I don't know if it's because of the posting or something, but I got your bell on. I got your bell on, and sometimes if I don't see you in a while, I go check on you, and you've been posted like 3 videos, 4 shorts. Jaden want to know if y'all have a lot of snow. I know here in Georgia, it's just starting to come down. So that right there, what you see in front of you, that is my front porch, the roof of my front porch. So it's just starting to get a little snow on the rooftop just now. It just started coming down maybe 30 minutes ago. Another continent. Yeah, I saw who I follow who's in Louisiana. I think she is RX Nails. They got a lot of snow out there. Yes, Coco Jelly, I have to check on you, girl, because I'll be like, okay, now, the last video I saw was this. What's going on? So I have to actually put your name in and, like, scroll. Like, did I miss something? Oklahoma weather. Yeah, I heard Oklahoma weather is a little crazy, too. This is Georgia. You say where I'm at? This is Georgia in the U.S. of A. Oh. Yes, I'm in Georgia. Some people say Georgia, some people say Georgia. I'm in the Peach States. And they had been telling us for hours we were gonna get snow. The kids didn't even go to school today because they were saying anticipated inclement weather. And you like my accent? I'm just a down home girl from the South, you know. Thanks, I guess. But I love other people's accent. I'm really intrigued by language and um, by people's dialect. I love to listen to different people from different walks of life talk, and I like to try to figure out where they're from by their accent. It's just a little weird thing that I do. Like I pay attention to people's speech. Yes, Metro Sonic, we're from America. Oh, US of A. Metro Sonic, when the next time you're gonna go live playing the game? I told my son that you do that sometimes, and he's a big Sonic fan too, and he was asking about the what type of games you play. He wanted me to let him know when you play like a kid friendly type game that he could follow along. That's what he like to do sometimes in his spare time. He'll just pull up someone playing a game and he'll let it run while he's like drawing or something like that. You was born and raised up north? Okay. I didn't know that. You had some bad experience with Americans? Well, you know what? Something that I try to teach my kids is it doesn't matter where you go or what race you're talking to or with whatever backgrounds, there's good and bad in all people. There you're going to find some good Americans, you're going to find some bad Americans. The same way with any other country, like any other continent or country or whatever background, however you want to spin it. No matter where you go, how you get there, you're gonna come across some good people, some bad people. It is what it is. It's no longer about location or race. It's now we're in game time now. This is when it come down to good versus evil. I hate that you had a bad experience with Americans though. I really do, because that's not a good look for all of us. But I will say, when I was traveling, I had a lot of good and bad experiences when I was traveling. And I used to question, like, dog, why am I being treated like this and they don't even know me or whatever. But it is what it is. Sometimes people don't even get to know you and they mistreat you. So I hate you went through that. Well, that sucks. I don't like bullies at all. I really don't like bullies. Never have. Even when I was in school, I was the type where I'd be like, okay, say that to me. I bet you won't say it to me. that was me. I did not like bullies. Yeah, it is what it is. But I sure do hate you went through that with some Americans, though. That's kind of messed up. I would hate that you got that in the corner of your mind now if you meet other Americans. Y'all is starting to come down a little bit harder now. Do y'all think I'm gonna go back on my word with my brother? Yeah, you always have to be on guard. You always have to keep your head on a swivel. You always have to just kind of read and understand people. As soon as you meet somebody or whatever, Instead of just going straight into, oh, that's my buddy or whatever. No, take the time to get to know people. Take the time to get to see how they treat other people around them. I remember my grandma told me a while ago, my grandmother that passed away, she said, if you really want to see how somebody is and how they would eventually treat you, watch how they treat service people. She said, watch how they treat a server at a restaurant. Watch how they treat someone who clean. Watch how they treat someone who does yard work or like just just different things like that. She said, watch how they treat service people, and that will tell you a lot of what you need to know. Yeah, I deal with cyber bullies all the time. I deal with cyber bullies all the time. And then I had got to the point when I first got back on YouTube, I had to deal with a whole different sector because I used to be a part of the natural hair community. And when I was actually monetized when I was with the natural hair community, and I had a pretty good following, and I was doing pretty good. And I shut that channel completely down, deleted everything, which I shouldn't have done. I wasn't thinking straight. I was a little upset at the time because my family wasn't supporting me, but I shouldn't have done that. Any content creators out there, please do not delete your content. If you're really starting to feel some type of way, I would suggest you just put it on private until you really make up your mind what you want to do. Put it on private, that way you don't lose all of that content, you don't lose your watch hours, you don't lose any of that. But when I was in the natural hair community, I did not deal with as much bullying as I did when I came into the daily lifestyle, daily vlogging type of content. And I will say this, a lot of my bullies come from people that look like me. That's the weird part about it. Um, I get a couple of bullies that don't look like me, but a lot of my bullies come from people that look just like me. Or if they won't bully you, what they'll do is they just won't support you. They will come and peep in to see what you're doing, take little ideas from you here and there. Um, what do I mean? What do I mean by most of my bullies would look like me? They would be black females. And that's as simple as I could put it. But yeah, they would have more subscribers than me. They would already be monetized and everything, and they would completely turn their channel around to do what I'm doing. And to me, that's like a slap in the face, because if you're not doing that particular type of content, and then you see it's working for me and I have way less than you and I'm not monetized, why would you take from me? Yeah. Man, Metrosonic, I hate that. And then you have people that get on there that talk about everything. Like they might say something about your background, or about your hair, about your skin, about your teeth, about the clothes you have on. So yeah, cyberbullying can be a little rough sometimes, but you just have to kind of keep rolling and remind yourself that no matter what you do in life, people are going to talk about it. People will talk about if you were short, tall, skinny, fat, whatever. No matter what you do in life, there's always going to be people out there that talk about it. So just stay true to yourself and stay prayed up, and that's all you could do. Tell me something interesting. Interesting. Go ahead and let me know something interesting while I sit here and look at this snow after I told my brother that I wasn't going to play in the snow. What's your age? Tell us your age, Kahira. Did I pronounce your name right? I hope I did. Kahira, tell us your age. Y'all, I'm just sitting here looking out my window at the snow as it builds up. I hope it sticks. I really do. But I'm just a little sad because I told my brother I wasn't going to play in it this time. I'm not going to stay on here long, guys, because I just don't like holding people a long time just to try to build time or hours or whatever. I'll try sometimes to post little things here and there just to see if I can at least work up my hours a little bit, but I don't want to just hold y'all for nothing. Uh, you're 20? Hara. Okay. 20. 20 años. 20 años. It looked like it's starting to build up a little bit, y'all. It looked like it's really starting to do something. I don't know. I don't know, big bro. I might have to go and do a little jig, do a little dance in the snow. I don't know. I'm excited. But I don't want to get sick again like I was. So that's the part that's keeping me from going out there, because last time I did get sick and it was the flu. So I don't know how I got the flu, but just to be on the safe side, I don't want to go out there and make my situation worse, especially since I'm approaching my day 100 after my transplant. Yeah, I don't want to do anything that's going to kind of mess that up. They're going to take a bath in the Holy River. You know what, Metrosonic? I believe you with that one. I believe you with that one. I really do. Sometimes the bullies like to impersonate the genuine articles. You are so right about that. And sometimes I sit and I ask myself, should I continue with YouTube? Because now it's getting to the point where it's mentally draining, because I actually take the time to try to think of creative ways to. I might do a trending sound, but I try to do mine in a way where it's mine, where it's I try to think of creative ways to do that same sound that might be trending. And I always have had a little niche for acting. I used to be an actress when I was a teenager. So, and a young adult, I actually acted in a few things that y'all probably have seen on like low budget cable television shows or something. And I was a, what you call it, background. I was a background person for a while too. So acting is a little bit in me. And it's a little disheartening when I see that I put thought into something, or I try to make something belong to me, and then people think, oh, she do it, I could do it too. That's like a slap in the face. That's like, really? That's like you're saying, oh, it's easy. If she can do it, anybody can do it. If that's not what you've been doing, now you're really making me feel some type of way. Like, especially if you have the following, you have the time. It's not snowing all that well. It looks like it's coming down. Tim, hey Tim. I'm just sitting in my window, girl, just looking at the snow, because I promised my big brother that I was not gonna get out there playing in it this time. Last time I went out there playing in the snow and I ended up with the flu. So I just recently got over the flu. I still have a little cough that comes in sometimes, but I said, I'm not going to chance it. I'm not going to chance it. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Well, I might stay on here a few more minutes because it is looking like it's starting to stick. Tam Tam, do y'all have some snow where you are? Did you post anything on it? Like, if you did, a short or something. I started getting a lot of your old shorts, Tam Tam. Like some I've already liked and commented on and everything, and it's starting to circle back around. So I don't know what that's about either. I don't know if Coco Jelly is still in here or not, but that's the same thing with her. I'm starting to get a lot of her shorts that I've already seen. Oh, you didn't post anything about it? But y'all did get some snow. Okay. Yep. I was just started and I was like just waiting like a kid. I actually have a chair sitting here by the window, like, okay, where is the snow? Where is the snow? So I was excited about it. You're a gamer? You're a gamer and you came here for a tournament match? That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what? I want to actually, well, I hope the doctors approve me, but I want to go to Dragon Con this year. I want to actually dress up like, um, I don't know if I want to dress up more like, um, Catwoman, or I'm thinking I want to dress up. I don't know. I don't know. Cause I don't want to put it all out there. Then next thing I know, somebody be saying, "I'm going to DragonCon. I'm dressing up," and they never even thought of it. But that's what I want to do this year. I want to go to DragonCon. Yeah, it's good that you met a lot of people here. I'm with Metro Sonic on that. I'm with Metro Sonic on that. It's good that you met some good people. That maybe that should take that little sour taste you got in your mouth out about, Americans. My son is really into Naruto. So I'm wondering if he would go with me. If the doctors approve me, would he go with me and would he dress as Naruto? He already has like the cape and the dagger and the headband. That's good. It was one of your favorite experiences. That's what's up. Are you planning on coming back for another tournament? Are you a content creator? If you are, then let us know so that we can like follow some of your gaming. Cause like I told Metro Sonic earlier, my son likes to just sit back and watch or kind of let it play in the background while he's drawing. He likes to have people who are playing their games and talking. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, you had to kind of put your gaming to the side for your studies. I get it. I get it. That's what's up. Let us know, everybody who's a content creator in the chat, please, please, please let people know. Say content creator here or just put a one. Cause I'm gonna get ready to go get off in a second. That way if anybody wants to try to look you up, they can. A year ago and you stopped? Oh, that's right, your studies. My bad. My bad. But I have no problem with people letting people know that they are a content creator. All I ask is that you do not spam my comment section. Just let people know, hey, check me out. I think you can't say certain words. So just put a one in the chat and people will know to look you up. Y'all, it is. I love sitting right here. Y'all, these cars, they be it's like they come down the hill going a little fast, and then when they hit that curve, it's like they think twice, like, wait a minute, wait a minute. But I am not gonna hold y'all up. Thank y'all for sitting in and listening to me just ramble for a few minutes. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this up. I just wanted to share with you guys that I am staying in this time. I am not gonna put up any videos with me dancing in the snow. I'm not gonna put up any videos with me going out there testing my luck or whatever with the snow. I told y'all in another video that, hey, I owe my big brother a lot for what he has done, how he stepped in for me. So if I promised him that I wasn't gonna get out there messing around in this snow, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit in my window with my little cup of coffee and I'm gonna enjoy it from a distance. Yeah, Metro Sonic, I got some of your old videos too, and I was like, dog, Metro Sonic been on here for a while. You've been on here for a while because when I was scrolling through some shorts, I started to see some of your videos, and then I had to actually hit the little description part to see like when was this posted, and it was posted like a long time ago, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey Jimmy. Jimmy said they're Metro Sonic's biggest fan. I heard that Metro Sonic do post a lot of like neat stuff. Have y'all seen how Metro Sonic will post the Sonic and he would have his voice like the Sonic voice? I think that is so neat. Yeah, you have to tell yourself, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes Metro Sonic, I'm not gonna tell you a story. Sometimes it does get a little discouraging because I really genuinely love doing content. I just really genuinely love making people laugh and sharing with the world what I love, and it gets a little discouraging sometimes because certain things are being pushed, or what really bothers me is that I don't know if I want to say all of that because I don't want people to think I'm complaining. Hey, Nova! I don't know why I always say your name like that, but I do. So I don't I don't understand why YouTube has turned into something else. It used to be where you can get on YouTube and get to know people for who they are, and you either love them or you don't, and you subscribe to them so that you can get to know them better, and so you can follow them on their day-to-day journeys. I have followed some people who went to college from the time they first started college to the time they graduated. For example, I started following someone named African Hair Guy a long time ago, and he was in his dorm room and he was learning how to do his own cornrows and everything. And now he works in a shop. He does my son's hair, and it's amazing how far YouTube has come now, because YouTube used to be a place where if you wanted to learn how to put something together, you could just put it in the search engine and you'll find tons of videos with people showing you how to put it together, how to cook certain foods. And now it's like they push certain content that is like, what? Like, it's like now, I don't even know if I want to say that, but I think y'all get what I'm saying. I just want to be myself. I don't want to change who I am. I don't want to feel like I have to compromise who I am just to get the views that I need to be monetized, if that makes any sense. I don't want to compromise who I am. I just like days like this when I'm just sitting looking out the window, I don't want to feel like I have to go out there and hit flips in it and shake and dance and stuff. if this is a day where I feel like, hey, I'm just gonna sit in here and chill and enjoy the snow from the inside, I want people to still enjoy that too. I don't want people to be following me just because I'm dancing all the time, because it's gonna be some days when I don't feel like dancing. You can't relate. My son is into anime, and I'm into different movies. So let's see. So what kind of things are you into? Like I was just saying though, I just don't want to compromise who I am. I want to make content. I want to make people laugh, and I want people to become more aware of what leukemia is and how hard it is to live with leukemia. Because when I was first diagnosed, you couldn't look at me then and tell that I had cancer, but I was battling cancer for a while, and I still had hair. I was still moving around, but I was tired and sore and in pain. So that's another reason why I want to keep pushing with this content. I want to get the word out there, and I want to spread awareness that um, sometimes somebody can be hurting and sick and don't look sick. So if someone is telling you, hey, I'm not feeling good, or this is what's going on with me, please don't shrug them off. Please don't shrug them off. Just, and if you're not feeling well and you got a doctor that's not listening to you, find another doctor. Find another doctor, because a lot of things that I'm going through now could have been prevented if people would have listened to me when I was in its chronic stages, when I just had CML chronic. Um, but by the time someone finally took me seriously, it had progressed to the accelerated phase going into the blast phase. And the blast phase is the most dangerous um, phase when you're dealing with CML. So, yeah, I don't want to get too mushy. Oh, you're in the dental field. Hey, that's that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot of knowledge y'all have to take in. You have to learn about the nerves and the everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Metro Sonic, I saw you doing your kicks and everything. I was like, okay, okay. I did not know. But you learn something new every day. That's why I used to love the old YouTube, because you learn more about the people that you're following. Like you learn different things that they're into. You say, yeah, it sucks. That's a lot of education y'all have to really. That's to me. I know a lot of people don't feel this way, but to me, I feel like the dental field is a part of the medical field. They're linked. They're linked. And take care of your teeth. You take care of your health. All right, Metrosonic. I'm out of here, y'all. I didn't even plan on staying on here that long, really, to be quite honest. I might come in tonight and do another live because, like I said, I'm trying to get my watch hours up. However, I don't want to just bring anything to y'all. So, yeah. Until next time, gracias por ver. Thanks for watching. Adios. Bye.